It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a trip down to Mexico would throw people off. Can you get me a match in Lucha Magica?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Oh, maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I can use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Smackdown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Smackdown, and I'll make sure.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick. Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
This is gonna be quick, like even quicker than Saxton's last date.
Look, she said she'll text me back soon, okay? Just as soon as her submarine resurfaces.
Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
And her opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, the real deal, Sweet Dolly!
The anticipation has really been building for this moment. Fans have been imagining her competing inside a WWE ring for years.
And not just the fans, she grew up on WWE programming. This isn't just the fans' dream come true, it's hers.
Now all she's got to wait for is hearing the WWE bell for the very first time. The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 Picks WWE debut tonight.
They are, but Smackdown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy of that top spot and all the hype.
And Starla falters there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. She managed to avoid that offense.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Man, forearm on point.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Ooh, stiff punch.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Flattened with a downward spiral.
What is this superstar thinking about right now?
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Starla looks out of it.
Shoulders down.
Resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the real deal, Sweet Dolly.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback. Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar, especially for so early in her tenure in WWE. Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career. So much success, so young. Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Oh, wow, what a shot. Boom. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Ooh. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
And Perez saw that coming. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Perez caught by surprise. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
See ya.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's swinging.
Swinging reverse STO plants it.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO opponents? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and Smackdown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here. So it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and Smackdown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named, but now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the NWO. And their opponents, the Superstar Bad Dog and the Real Deal Sweet Shelly.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous. What a reversal. Oh!
Tag made. Oh, man.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Oh, ow. Blackout.
Ooh. Maneuvers out of the way. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh! Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Clothesline!
Watching. He manages to slip out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Whip back into the ring. Bang!
Del Toro out of harm's way.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Bang! Super kick!
Down with the doorbuster. This might be it.
Shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
I thought for sure he was done. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Shoulder tackle. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Not out here. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be bad. Face first. Foot.
Pin attempt by the champion. That stops the count. What a save.
On the move.
Picking up speed. What a splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions,
new duo shares was evident here tonight as the unified champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
For separation. In the waning glow, every breath tries hard to escape. The rain is over now. Have you found your grave? Suffocate!
PJ and I'm tripping, and CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a red eye. We don't do shopping at the window. I just blew a check in Morocco. Put a diamond ring on your hand. Took a shopping, let you spend bands. Ball every day cause I can. Ballin' all way in Japan.
برو هنا بنا كلها بالحلال برو تيجي ناخدك لفة بالجمال على الدين بالبساط من النيل للفرات احنا زينة الرجال
سعودي وكويتي بحريني كلميني عربي سوري لبناني أردني كلميني عربي مصر نور عيني عراقي فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني كلميني عربي عماني قطري وإماراتي كلميني عربي ليبي تونسي جزائري كلميني عربي يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله
كده كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي ما انا اصلي عربي فلو هتكلميني كلميني عربي
سعودي وكويتي بحريني كلميني عربي سوري لبناني أردني كلميني عربي مصر نور عيني عراقي فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني كلميني عربي عماني قطري وإماراتي كلميني عربي ليبي تونسي جزائري كلميني عربي يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كله
سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم هلا 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 سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA. Been through Dayton, Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla. Take these to Escuela. I speak Espanol. I don't deal with, never hang with messing. Hanging with them Cubans, boy, you thought he was from Mexico. One love to my Jamaican, South I say to all my Zoes. I don't even speak Creole, bitch, I only speak my mind. If my music made you deaf, then bitch, my jury made you blind. Did it all with one flow, used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart talk, but now I had to dumb it down. Straight Reconcile, bitch, I'm blowing up the spot. I'm a Carrot City, man, y'all must have forgot. I am not an emo rapper, and I ain't no herd. I was whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love with me be the type to curve. Could be in the firm. Look at what I earned. I'ma keep it beat. Only thing missing is a perm. Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA. Been through Dayton, Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla.
My flag on my steering wheel. I'm so stuck, I'm stern still. This Draco built like Bushwick Bill. Like I'm from New York, I'm a red boy and router. Pull out this long nose revolver like Howdy. Coolin' that South Park like Towel. Sippin' on Crayola, snap boy full of. I'm so caught up with the burn bird berry. Pants sack, I'm a. Turn this noodle pack into spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the Chevy. FLA, what is the deal? Bitch, I'm straight out of Texas, we keepin' it trill. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Sit by, I stay crackin' seals. I'ma delete him, nah, for real. deal. I cut off on people, you just like to feel. I'm beefing with alligators, cause I killed their cousin just to make his bitch ass in the boost. They handle to the bone, I'm strong with the roots. Got a mouth full of diamonds, looking like food and loose. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican, ho. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear, poof. Hit from the back, make from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican, ho.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my thriller.
Countryside, I want the brazen the Bible. I'm a Rolling Stone disciple with a cross across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? I'm a dive boss undiscernment, holy water with my bourbon. Standing on the bridge I'm burning with a can of gasoline. Am I worth saving if I'm always faded? It feels like I'm caught in between. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? Halfway to heaven or hell?
trousers. Hoodie up with the strings in a bow. Whip so low, keep the underglow. Speakers thumping, beats bumping.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
My way, my life. It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight. First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. We've been dealt a fun one, and it starts right now.
JC Jane.
And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble. Our resident class clown looked poised to school her opponent right now. Gentlemen, it's time for war. The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war.
Their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Bad Boy, Bad Girl, and the real deal, Sweet Shelly.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. Eric's in a bind.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Check your nose.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Oh. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. The champ with the pin.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Oh! Ooh, stinging kick.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Here it comes.
Choke slam. That's got to be it. Consider the championship.
Here's the pin.
Champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Bad Boy, Bad Girl, and the real deal, Sweet Shelly.
These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Here to defend the titles they held since they made them up, the Unified Champion.
The following contest is the intergender tag team match. And for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions, the Real Deal, Sweet Dolly, and Bad Boy Bad Storm.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And Lexus King.
Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser focused heading into this match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Soaring! Lexus avoids the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Elbow drop. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Nasty kick. Boom.
Disrespecting the competition.
Big clothesline.
wins the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'm to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of